Hey guys, this is Rosalind, Sold Out Saturday Stories, and today I had an opportunity to catch up with my friend Valonne, owner of Natural Dew Salon, hair care salon in Stockton, California. Just wanted to check in with her to see how her faith is holding up and to see what do we do in the midst of the mandatory shutdown. I'm going to bring Valonne in so she can chat with us. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Let's see if I can get her in here. I am waiting for Valonne to pop in. I don't see her yet. Hold on, guys. There she is. Valonne!
Yes.
Hey!
There.
How
They're
are
making
you?
these easier.
Say again.
They're making these easier. I remember using them way back in the day, go-to meetings. That's what it
I
was.
remember that name. That's kind of
Yeah.
funny. Well, old school as I am, I'm just like not up on any of all this stuff. But now I don't have a
Look at
choice,
you.
right?
Yeah,
I
but
do
you're
not
using it.
have a choice. And it just came to me the other day, hey, I need to reach out to Valonne because we need to know what to do with our hair.
Well, it
But
looks like you're doing really good.
you're so sweet, as always.
Yes.
So, what is going on? Shut down,
Shelter
shelter in
in
place,
place.
mandatory.
Yes. In fact, when I see people out there that's supposed to be out, I'm like, hey, shelter in place. The
How are you,
faster we get through this, the faster we can open back up.
how are you seeing them out and you're out?
Well, we just had a benefit concert, and my friend who's a gospel recording artist, Shalene Huey, did one for 5 businesses between the Bay Area and Stockton. And so she showed her pre-recorded gospel concert. But when we're showing it live on the watch, everyone's like, what's going on? Where's this at? And
Where is it? You
Lord,
cannot
are we gonna get
come.
in trouble? Because we're in the house. We're in the house.
That is amazing. So, Valonne, before we get started, tell me a little bit about yourself, your upbringing, where you're from.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
get
yeah.
that because I think we met at an event. Actually, my sister's coworker was hosting an event, and that's where I first met you. And I thought it was 2016, but you're saying 2015.
15. Yeah, because I remember that event. And
Okay.
I said we were opening up soon. I didn't have a location
Right.
yet, but I knew it was coming soon.
Really? You didn't even have a location?
Nope. Nope.
Wow.
Talk
Wow.
about walking by faith. I knew I was going to find something though.
Wow. That's huge. So
Yep.
let's jump in. Tell me about yourself and then we'll keep going.
All right. Well, I'm Valonne, the owner of Natural Dew in downtown Stockton. I'm, like I mentioned before, I was born in Gary, Indiana. But
I'm just like, what? No, only the Jacksons are from there.
Yeah. My grandma lived right down the street too.
That is hilarious.
Yes. And so then we moved to California when I was about 6 years old, and I've been living out here since. Well, I also stayed in Seattle too. I like Seattle. It's nice.
Really?
But yeah, and came out here to Stockton and around that time when we met.
That's weird.
Bought a home, still working and commuting and everything, but still had the vision to open up Natural Dew. So I was working both of them at the same time.
You are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You are amazing. So you were commuting from Stockton to Milpitas at the
San
time.
Jose.
San Jose. Girl, the traffic is horrible in San Jose.
Yeah, all of it.
It doesn't matter what day or what hour. I mean, it's just, oh my God.
No, it doesn't even matter what
hour,
city.
Day. No, yeah.
Yes.
But to San Jose, wow.
Yeah.
So, so you were commuting and you had a vision for a salon.
Right. Well, and the thing is that I was working in biotech before I left for about 10 years, over 10 years. And but I've also worked at NASA, at the radio station, and a whole plethora of different jobs, but all of them tended to be around business development. So I still had that business background I learned from all those different companies. So that's how I was able to open up Natural Dew, even though I still need assistance, but that was my background.
Huge.
Yeah.
So growing up, who was your greatest influence and why?
Growing up, well, I like to I like to say that there's many people actually
Mm,
that have influenced me from many
that's
different
great.
backgrounds. And
Hmm.
so what influences me is when people are really grounded and they know their calling and they
Hmm.
execute that and they influence the world positively. And
Hmm.
so I admire that because I want that for myself. And so I gravitate towards those things. So, it could be from celebrities that probably
Hmm.
don't know that they're my huge influence
Yeah.
to personal people that I know, like my husband. He's one of those
Uh-huh.
people that it's a great influence to me. So
That's huge.
yeah, not one person in particular,
Not
just a
one in
whole bunch of
particular.
people.
Yeah. Surround yourself with like-minded people, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how's your faith holding up? With this shutdown, shelter in place, ah,
Yes.
how is your faith holding up?
Mine is fantastic. In
I
fact,
love
it,
it.
it is when okay, so you know how you're so busy in life and you're just doing so many different things and you're just
Hmm.
constantly running and running, the kids
Hmm.
and the work and the house and all that stuff.
Yes.
When the shelter in place first happened, for real, it was like, thank you, God. Because we get to have a break. We were forced to have a break though. That's not
Yeah.
good.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yes, we were able to have a break because I really wanted some time to reevaluate and think about certain things in my life and in my business. And I just didn't
Wow.
really have the time like that when we were busy,
Hmm.
with work. So
Hmm.
I think this was perfect. I think God answered prayer.
Girl,
That's
I
what I
know
think.
he does because I was like, this is my fault, world, because I was complaining, okay?
Complaining,
Because
yeah,
I was working too much and trying to run sold out Saturday stories, and I just was running out of time. So, Lord stopped and put us on pause for my
yep,
sake. But then the mandatory extended weeks came. I'll blame that.
yes.
I'll let you have that one because.
So I'm okay. I had put out a post the other week, last week, and I said, I know you introverts are just enjoying this right now,
Yeah,
and like they're laughing, they're like, yep, because this is like normal life for them. Me,
yeah,
I'm like, okay, I need people. I'm an
yeah,
extrovert, so I need to interact. So just
yes.
being in my thoughts in my own head like this all the time, it's different.
It's
It's
like
not
be
the same.
careful what you pray for.
Yes, that is true.
Right? Right? So
Yeah.
be careful what you pray for. I mean, I welcome this shelter in place. I call it the great pause because it's
Oh, I
forcing
like that.
it's forcing everybody to stop.
Yes,
You know,
everybody.
it's forcing us to stop going to church.
Mm-hmm. Somewhat. We
So
got virtual.
busy. I mean, but virtual, I'm saying the church building, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's there's no church in the buildings right
No.
now for the
Right.
masses, right?
Yeah, you're right.
And in a way, it's a good thing because
Yeah.
we're the church, right?
Yes, you
So,
are.
but it's causing us to reevaluate our priorities
Yes, it
and to
does.
appreciate people. You
Yes.
know,
Mhm.
you're at home with young adults, children.
We have children, yeah.
How
Hmm.
are they doing with the
Well,
whole shelter in, shut down? You can't go nowhere. No, you can't go to the
I
ballpark.
know,
You
right?
can't do your sports. How is that working out for you and for them?
I know, right? Well, for my son, he's like trying to adjust because he needs the interaction, with his friends and
It's
everything.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, yep. And my daughter, she has always been the one. She knows how to play well by herself. She's really good at that. So to her, she, take a nap and go outside, play on the jumper, come back
Mm-hmm.
in, make a mess, doing something else, something
Uh-huh.
like that. And then they had to adjust as well to going to school online. So
Yeah.
that was a big adjustment too. Even
Mm-hmm.
though the kids already do everything online, like they have their laptops, they have to submit their work online, but now it's a
Mm-hmm.
whole different. You're like not in the classroom. You're talking to your teacher.
Right.
Yeah. So they just got to adjust to that because the mayor has said they are not opening up no more. And I feel bad. All those people that were graduating, the
Mm-hmm.
proms. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, oh man.
Yeah. It is amazing the domino effect, and you really kind of don't think
Think
about it
about it.
outside of your bubble and your busyness, right?
Yes.
But it is affecting everything. And it's like when I heard that, even my niece, I'm like, oh, and even my daughter. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You can't even graduate. The thing you look forward to, right?
Right.
Not
I wonder
happen.
how they're going to make up for that.
You know what? Yeah. It's just going
Yeah.
to be a whole city party or something, because how are they
That's
going to
what,
get all these
yeah.
different schools together, you know? But I was looking online, and one of the ladies was saying that they're going to have a virtual graduation party because her parents can't come, and they're going to
Oh,
still
okay.
have her. And I think she's valedictorian, and so she's
Oh,
um,
wow.
going to do her speech. And I think they said she's going to do her speech online on Facebook
Okay.
Live. So she's going to reach
Okay.
more than she thought she was going to reach. But it's still different, but it's still huge at
Yeah,
the
it
same
is. That's still
time.
big.
So,
Valedictorian, that's big.
so the kids are adjusting. You're
Yeah.
happy. You don't
Yeah.
have to. You don't have to be strapped down with a bra.
No, like I told you, he said another 5 weeks. 5 weeks, no bra. Yes, I am loving it.
It's the little things, right?
Yes, it's the little things.
Bon, that is hilarious. I mean, that's hilarious. Earlier, I was thinking about, I try to get up like I'm going to work just so I can stay in
Okay.
that routine, because they're going to
Routine.
call us back any second. So I
Yeah.
try, right?
Yeah.
And I go to put on lotion, and I have all these different kinds of lotions. Well, why do I have all of these different lotions, and I have to make a decision? Which one do I want?
Someone wear. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I'm putting on perfume, but I'm not
Okay.
going anywhere.
But
I
you're
have
getting a good
all
look
these
at it.
different perfumes.
Yeah.
Who's gonna smell them? And why do I have so many? Right? I mean,
Yes.
it's those things like, okay, I don't have to wear a bra. Okay, which lotion? It makes you put things into perspective. What really
Right.
matters is the people that we're surrounding ourselves with, the
Right.
people we say
That's
we
true.
love. What
Yep.
about Mister? He's hanging in the house. Is he essential?
No, yes, he is considered essential because he works in transportation. So
Whoa.
yeah, so he's out there still working, and so this is new though. So I make sure that he has his lunch packed, he
You
has
said this is
dinner.
new.
Yes, every day. So I have to make sure it's ready because I'm at home all day. And
Right?
I'm thinking like I don't think I could be a stay-at-home person. I don't. It's like I'm starting getting tired. It isn't for me.
I'm tired of staying at home making a lunch. That's
Yes.
hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
I'm about to pack it right after this call. I'm going to pack his lunch up.
So Darvin, my husband, also is in transportation in Oakland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's essential, but he gets to telecommute, but he goes in on Mondays.
Okay. Okay.
So thank the Lord.
That's it.
On Mondays,
You have to make a lunch.
bye, babe. See ya. See you at 6. It's just a little bit of space.
Yes, it
But
is.
it's the adjustments also that we have to make with, get to know you, getting to
Yes.
know about you all over again. So that's pretty awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Keep the faith. I love your spirit. I always have. So thank you for saying yes to this, but I have some pretty serious questions.
Oh,
Okay?
Lord.
Oh yeah. So I'm driving around in my neighborhood, right? You
Okay.
see all this stuff right here, girl?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Are you growing out the gray?
Well, what had happened was I was coloring it,
Uh-huh.
but it was just like right here around the edges, my halo, right?
Oh, okay.
Girl, then I made the mistake of going out of town
Okay.
and trying to be cute. Oh, let me just put some curls in my hair. Bantu, girl, I parted this. It was just like white, and everything was just white. And then I said, well, let me try the other side, just white.
Right. Yes. White as snow.
It's like, you know what? As fast as I color it, it's back. So it's like, what's the point?
Yes.
And I think because I was wearing my hair straight, I didn't notice how gray it was.
Oh, really?
Right? And then I pulled it back and parted it, and it's like, what? Well, look at the top of it.
Yes,
I mean,
it's
it's black, right?
Yes. Yes.
So,
well, we always encourage the women to go with the gray because it's too much work trying to keep it with the color.
I'm telling you.
And it's drying. And so, it's just easier to go with it.
Okay, so look, I drove by to say hi to Sally.
Okay, she's closed.
She's closed. I was like, Sally is closed.
Sally's closed.
Seriously? So if I wanted some cover-up spray, whatever, she
Yeah.
closed.
Yep,
The
she's
salons
closed.
are closed. Not only are the churches closed, but the salons are closed. Everything is closed.
Everything. So you're stuck.
So we're stuck. So that's why I really wanted to get to you. I wanted to talk about your faith and how it was holding up, and it's like fabulous.
It is. It's
And I
great.
wanted
Thank
to
you,
ask you,
God.
like, no bra and fabulous.
Yes. Right.
That's hilarious.
I'm telling you, we really appreciate this.
Girl,
Us
people will
bigger
be like,
breasted people.
yes, me too. Yes, me too. What are 3 things that you would say we can do to maintain our natural hair while we're on pause?
I like that. I like on the pause. Well, you're doing one of them because I said there's 3 hairstyles that's really good while we're on break. The ponytail, which you got, a wash and go, or you can do some twists, which I got. And
See, but it's so easy for you guys who live in this world, who do other people's hair, to say, "Oh, just do some twists. Oh, just,
but it is because look, I probably have like 12 of these in my hair. These are really big. So I know that you could do 12 big twists in your hair.
You know me, when this stuff comes out of the scrunchie, ugh. It's like, ugh, who's supposed to deal with this, right? I guess I am. So the wash and go, twist,
and the ponytail.
And the ponytail.
At least, yeah, that's what you can do. Now, because all of those styles are moisturizing. So one of the things you have to do is to make sure your hair still stays nice and moist. Yes. So I already know that you know how to apply all that product in your hair, keep that oil and moisturizer in, and those styles I gave you require that. So that is perfect.
So there's no point in doing the ponytail, the wash and go, and the 2-strand twist if you're not taking care of your hair, right?
Right. So we got to make sure we wash it weekly.
Okay. We need water.
Yes, it needs water, and your scalp needs to get clean because it gets dirty in the oils and the product buildup. So we got to make sure we clean that.
And
then
how often?
Secondly, every 45 days, no longer than a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's usually when it starts.
When people go, "Oh, it's wash day."
Yes, I heard that.
Because it's a whole process.
It's a whole process. I know. Well, we will be showing some tips on what to do, but that's why I like the wash and go. The wash and go to me is even faster than the ponytail because you just put some product while you're already in the shower, put some product in your hair and go. That's it. Okay. And look at the fabulous thing about this right now. Because I know everybody's concerned about your hair, but why? Nobody's going to see you.
Nobody's going to see you.
So you might as well work on getting that moisture in.
I'm telling you, when I started in 2004, no one was natural.
No, they had to be.
Oh, wait. It was nothing out there. There wasn't all these online videos and tutorials and products.
Yeah, that's right.
There was nothing out there. I was
watching
this lady called Motown Girl, and I don't even think she's around anymore. Okay. But she was telling me just to use the natural stuff. But let me ask you this.
Okay.
Is there anything that, if we don't have all the product,
right?
Is there anything in our home, in our kitchens, that we can use that's good for our natural hair?
Yes. Water. For sure.
Water, and water.
Water, yep. Olive oil.
Olive oil.
And that's what we use at the salon. Yes, the olive oil that you cook with. Okay. And when you use, not the extra vinegar, but if you have it, you can. It's just that the smell sometimes is too much for people.
Yeah.
The regular olive oil. And then, hair grease is still a staple. Right. And if you don't got none, check to see if your husband got some. Because when I run out, I steal his.
That's a tip. That is a huge tip, right? Yes, that is a huge tip. Still his. So we need water in our hair.
And oil.
So, we've always been told, no water. But that was back in the day. But our hair loves water.
Yeah, you can mix the water and olive oil together and put it in a spray bottle. Okay. And spray your hair with it.
Okay. So, all right. Now.
That's the bare minimum.
That's
Rosalind.
the bare minimum.
Bare
What
minimum.
about egg? I used to hear people talk about egg in your hair and mayonnaise.
Yeah, I've seen people do that. I mean,
What
you
do you think
can.
about that?
I just don't like the texture.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I don't like the
Hmm.
texture. But some people, they come in even to the salon and they'll bring in their concoction that we made. We'll still use it, but
Hmm.
I just don't like the texture of it. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Okay. So we can do a washout, we can do a ponytail, we can do the two strand twist, and we
Right.
can use water and we can
And
use
olive
olive
oil.
oil,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody will see us. So we
And
can work
nobody will
it out.
see you.
We can work it out.
Yes. You can brush it up in a ponytail. You can do a wash and go with it, or you can do some twists with it.
Hmm. You know what? And I miss it. I haven't been doing it a lot. I just been wearing it straight, or just like I would straighten it, like not with heat, but maybe
With the
a
blow
blow
dryer?
dryer just in there, and then
Yeah.
twist it and just wear it in big curls.
Oh, okay, okay, that's
The
good.
big, curls,
Right,
dry curls. But
right.
I'm like, I'm on lockdown, shut
Yes.
in, can't go nowhere, shelter in place. So I'm thinking I need to do some little twists again.
Oh, okay, yes.
That's
And
what I'm
because you have a
thinking.
little bit more time too.
Yeah, because it's a chore. It's
Yeah.
still a chore because especially when you have people that fix your hair
Oh,
for you,
right, right,
right?
right. So
So
true.
okay, so I'm either stuck on an island
Okay.
or I'm limited to how much luggage I can take. What um what do I need to like take care of my hair? Like, do I need a comb, or do I need like some type of product? Or if I can only take three, what do you recommend?
Okay. That's funny because I thought you were gonna have me choose between the two. I
Uh-uh.
went on a 2-week vacation to
Hmm.
the Dominican, a family of 4, and we
Hmm.
all brought in our carry-ons.
Okay.
So I was able to pack 12 weeks of clothes in a
Hmm.
carry-on. So I know how to do it, as well as the product. And so I don't go get my hair braided or something like that when I go on vacation. I just wear my wash and go because I'm gonna be in the water every day, and
Hmm.
I just wash it out, and then I put the product back in, and I'm just free. It's just free, and that's what you feel when you're on vacation.
So what
So
are you using to like comb your
so
hair, or are you parting your hair? Or so what are the three?
the 3 things,
Is
yeah.
it a
So I do
comb? Is it a brush? Is
wide
it
tooth comb,
wide tooth?
yeah, wide tooth comb, oil, and like a cream,
Okay. Those are the
and
three.
that's what I pack with me.
That's cool.
Yep,
That's awesome.
that's all you need. I
Try
promise you.
it. You have time, right?
Yes, you had time. You had time.
So, Valonne, once this is all said and done,
Yes,
we're now on pause, but when we press play,
yes.
well,
I want to have a party.
before I ask, before I ask you that, what is, so there's shortages at the grocery stores, right? There's shortages of toiletries, there's shortages of food,
Oh,
of
okay.
bread. What is your shelter in place, your pause, snack food at home? Like,
Oh
what
my
are you guys
goodness.
munching on?
The thing is that you know how some people say that like they like sweets, or they like salt and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
wish I was that person. I like everything, so I eat everything. I eat everything. In fact, I was like, okay, we need to get better on our diet. Get better on our diet. Eat some more fruits and vegetables. So it's chips, it's cookies, it's cake, whatever, everything.
That is hilarious. And
But you know what?
hmm,
You had me thinking. I totally forgot. The grocery stores are open. So there are sections at the grocery store that actually sells hair products. So we don't have to go to Sally's. We could go to the grocery store.
but wait a minute, they're running out.
How?
I mean, because there's a lot of natural folks out there. There's a not,
Okay.
or they're not even if you're natural. There's a lot of folks that are not getting their hair done,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So shh. If your grocery store still
Hit
has
the grocery
supplies,
store.
yeah,
Yes. Oh,
yeah,
and Target and Walmart. Those places too.
yeah.
They have
Okay.
products there. I forgot about that.
See?
Yeah.
All right. Once it's said and done again, um,
Mhm.
what is Where's the first place that you want to go visit? What's the one thing that you want to do
Oh,
just in general? Because if we're locked in and shelter in place, you're really kind of not supposed to be outside. What's that one
right.
place that you're missing that you've taken for granted? I could just go when I want to. Where's
I
that
know.
place? Or what is that thing? What is it?
Because the first thing I thought about was just going back to the salon.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the first thing.
But you can go there if you want to now because it's just
Yeah.
you. You're the
Yeah,
owner,
just
you know. Yeah.
yeah. We have a trip planned later this year to go to Jamaica. I'm looking forward to being able to fly out the country and go.
Yeah. Because so
Yeah.
many trips got canceled.
Yeah, they
I
did.
mean, even at work, it's like people were needing to go on business travel, whether foreign
Hmm.
or domestic.
Yep.
Pause. No,
Pause. Yep.
cannot
Yep.
go. And some people were actually pretty upset about it. I'm like, safety first.
Is so important.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
And
so
shelter
all
in
right,
place, everybody, so that we can quickly go back.
go home, sit down, reevaluate your life, bond
Yeah.
with your family, do your hair.
Yes. See, spend time doing your hair.
Yes, 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 yes. That's all. That's awesome. Um, so
Yeah.
you take care of a lot of other people.
Okay. I'm
You
looking
do.
forward though to having you guys come back.
We're definitely coming back, but you take care of so many people, the kids, the husband, the people, your clients, your staff.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is one thing that you will do for yourself? Be selfish.
Hmm?
Once this is said and done, what's that one thing that Valonne will do for herself?
Oh, I'm going to go get a massage again.
You like
Watercourse Way,
without
Palo
missing a beat.
Alto.
Yeah.
I know you will hear from me.
Yes. Yeah, that's huge. The
Yep.
human touch. Yeah. You know, so
Yeah.
for so long, I didn't like the massages.
Oh, you
Oh my
didn't?
God. I'm like, my husband can give me a massage. Nope. I don't want nobody just.
Yeah.
Then I went on a girls' trip. We went to
Okay.
Vegas. It was about 15 of us, I think. And
Okay.
everybody was getting a massage, and that was my first one. And I haven't stopped.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that is what I'm doing for myself for sure.
So this is the end of our little chit chat. I wanted to give the folks at home who are like me, wondering
Yes.
about their hair, what do we do? I wanted to
Hmm.
know how you're holding up with your faith. And you're like, hey, it's fabulous, but I'm
It
trying to
is.
make lunches. That
Yes.
is hilarious. So before I let you go,
Hmm.
once this is said and done, tell us where we can find you.
Oh, yes, that's right. You can find us at 339 East Weber in downtown Stockton on the corner of Weber and Sutter. And you can also follow us online at natural-do.com or on facebook.com, natural do, or on Instagram at natural.do. And we'll
Awesome.
be doing more updates. So we'll be seeing some tips on what to do while you're gone.
Okay,
We're going to have some videos coming up.
good. So you're going to do the videos, the tutorials on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay, so connect to naturaldo.com via Facebook,
Yep.
Twitter, YouTube for some tips, y'all, because like I said, we on pause. The
Mm-hmm.
shops is closed, but thank God for online virtual assistants.
Assistance. I like that.
Thank you, my dear friend.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for saying yes to this. We will chat soon. Of course, we'll be in touch. I'm your friend and you're my friend, and we'll chit
Yes.
chat. Stay in touch. Let us know. I don't know, anything that you want me to relay on to them.
Oh,
Actually,
well,
I'll get the
well, you
link
can
from
tell.
you,
All right.
and then I can put it in this video so that they can find you more easily.
And are you going to mention your social channel too, so that everyone knows where to find you for the next
Oh,
interview?
yeah. So we will be, I kind of like alluded to it, I believe, at the beginning of the video, but if you guys are not connected to Sold Out Saturday Story, please find us on YouTube and Facebook, where we are sharing our stories, why we believe God is who he said he is today.
Okay.
Old news is still good news. So we're sharing our stories with you, and we're sharing them one conversation at a time. So this is a
Okay.
faith check and a hair wellness check. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. And I will tell the ladies I said hello.
Oh, I sure will.
I said hi, and I can't wait for you guys to open back up.
Right, right.
All right, my friend. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
It's been an honor talking with you.
Yes, you too.
I'll talk to
Take
you
care.
later. Tell everybody I said hi.
I sure will.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.